Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. United Community Bank, an independent, family-owned and operated bank committed to empowering customers to achieve their financial goals. Member FDIC. Frazee Family Foods, what a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar, perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Hi, I'm Karen Downing, and this is Spotlight on Frazee. And we are sitting out at a beautiful place on a beautiful day, and this is Kyler Hanson. Kyler, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Karen. I'm excited, and thank you for coming out to our place and enjoy the beautiful background here.
Yeah, and I think we should shoot every show here. It's beautiful, beautiful. Kyler, you just told me a really great story about how you have started out in California and went over here and ended up in Frazee. Tell me, how did you end up in Frazee?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Minnesota, spent time between Aiken and down by the cities, Waconia, Chaska area. Went to school 1 year out in Mankato State University and ended up getting a scholarship that sent me out to Northern California for wildlife biology. Stayed out there for about 10 years. In the meantime, when I was out there, I switched my major over to elementary education, taught out there for a few years, taught kindergarten. And then I decided I missed Minnesota, I missed the seasons and my family, so I came on back and applied for every job in the state, and Perham, Minnesota popped up. Had never been there, but I came and visited, and I took the kindergarten job out there about 5 years ago.
Okay. Yep. And like we were saying, I just have to say that it takes really special people to be kindergarten teachers.
Yep.
Yep. And so what are you doing now?
So I taught kindergarten in Perham for a few years, 3 years, and then last summer my principal asked me if I would be interested in taking over the music position at the school, the elementary music teacher. He knew I played a little bit of music here and there, so I gave it a shot last year and fell in love with it. I get to work with all the kids in the school, and so now I'm the elementary music teacher over there.
And what grades is that?
That is kindergarten through 4th grade.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you are a musician.
I am, yes.
And you are even performing locally, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Been performing locally as a solo artist for the last few years, and I met a friend of mine, great friend now, Damian Anderson, who we met through Cornerstone. So Mackenzie Ham over there, Cornerstone Youth Community over there, working with the kids to kind of develop music skills and confidence on stage. So me and him teamed up just this last May, and we formed a little band, and the band is called Us. So it's just us. We're out performing around the local areas. We just performed coming in here on Turkey Days, and have several shows around the area this summer, and it's just a fun way to get the music out there. We play stuff all the way back from 1950s all the way through today, so it's a little something for everyone.
And you mentioned a grant.
Yes, so the Frazee Area Community Club presented a grant to us this summer to bring music onto Main Street in Frazee. So we've had 5 different performances throughout the summer. We've got a few more coming up, and that grant allowed us to get some more equipment that we needed and just to bring music downtown Frazee. So we're really thankful for that. The Springboard for the Arts is the grant.
So did you put your ukulele back over there?
I did. I can bring that out here at the end, maybe.
It's all right, yeah. I got to see a really beautiful ukulele through that program that you got that is electric.
Yes.
So I'm going to make a point of finding where you perform with that ukulele. It sounds great.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so this is a cool new toy of mine. It's I've been playing ukulele. It's kind of my main instrument for many years.
It's beautiful.
But this is my first fully electric ukulele.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's a thin body. Yeah, beautiful design on it, and so
nice.
I've been having fun with that.
Nice, nice. All right, well, one of the main reasons I'm talking to you today is because there's going to be a camp coming up. You want to tell me about that?
Yes, very excited. Doing my first ever immersive music camp for kids at the end of August here. It'll be August 18th through the 22nd. So it runs Monday through Friday. It's going to be at the Perham Auditorium, the old high school there. And it's called Lights, Music, Action, and it's all about getting kids on stage and confident in their skills, and whether that's dancing, acting, or some sort of a music talent. We're going to help bring that out of them, maybe team them up in different pairs. And then that Friday night, there's going to be a big performance at the auditorium. All are welcome to come and watch. It'll be kind of like somewhat of a talent show. And during the week, we're going to be playing interactive music games, learning rhythm and beat through all sorts of different instruments, and also writing and composing our own song and choreography.
Wow, that's a lot.
So we'll perform that for the crowd.
Total immersion.
And that's ages 6 through 12.
Okay.
And you can find more information at www.kyjude.com. That's KYJUDE.com. And that's where all the information is to sign up and register.
And what are the dates?
It would be Monday, August 18th through Friday, the 22nd, and that runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. each day, and then the performance will be at 6:30 on Friday.
And where is this actually located?
Right in Perham. If you know the old high school, where the old high school used to be, they made that into the Perham Auditorium. So it's an awesome venue, and it has lots of seats, so we're hoping for a big crowd.
Yeah. I hope that you get a lot too. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Yeah, you talked to me too about just your evolving into education with kids. Starting out with, what degree did you have?
So I initially was going for a wildlife biology degree up in Northern California in the Redwoods. Took a summer job that first summer out there working with kids at a youth camp, and one of the directors pulled me aside and said, "Hey, you're doing great with the kids. Have you ever thought about teaching?" And I had, because my stepmom was a music teacher herself. And so that summer I switched my major to elementary education and got a job in kindergarten, which scared me at first. But then I ended up teaching kindergarten for 2 years out there, came out here and taught for 4 more. And now I'm over to elementary music, and it seems like a perfect fit. So
yeah, and you shared too that starting out at kindergarten and then moving into music at the Perham School, that you feel like you know every kid at the school.
Yep. So yeah, before I had my own class community, with my 20 kids, but now I get to build relationships with almost 600 of them now, and so it's amazing to build those relationships and watch them grow and learn throughout their school career there.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that every child that will go to your camp will really go away with something huge. And one of the big things I can see, Kyle, is that they would spend time with you.
Yeah, so my whole thing for the music thing is just to really give kids a love for music at an early age, because it's not about the technicalities. Some kids come in, I can't sing, I can't dance, I don't know how to play this. But it's just about creating that love of music. So I spent all last year, we dove into the history of rock and roll, pop music. I taught them all about the greats, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones. So I had parents messaging me like, "Hey, this is awesome. My kids are coming home and listening to the Beatles." And I bet the parents
wanted to go to school too.
So,
yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, you promised me that you would play a little bit for us to end the show. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Sure. Yeah, so I actually just wrote this song a few days ago, and it's kind of about me and my wife and our 3 kids coming to Frazee and finding this beautiful home here that we are so grateful for. So this is called Crazy How Good, and I'm still working on it, but I'll play a little piece of it here. Crazy how good life has been lately. Starting to feel like this is just a dream. Living this life starting to feel like this is just a dream. But now I believe that you and me, baby, you and I were always meant to be.
That was lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Still a work in progress, but
It's
singing from the heart.
It's amazing. Well, it's just been a pleasure spending time with you, Kyler.
You as well. Thank you so much, Karen. And looking forward to maybe doing this again sometime.
Okay, sounds great. Well, this has been Spotlight on Frazee. Thanks for joining us, and let's keep Frazee moving forward.